Hey guys, it's Don, and I just wanted to give you your homework following your first week of Coach Basics. So congratulations if you've been in one of the Hangout meetings this week. They went real well, and we have another one scheduled for Monday night at 8 o'clock p.m. for those that didn't get to attend their first one. And then we'll go into the new Hangout schedule that I put up on the Facebook page today. So I just want to recap some of the things we talked about and what you should be doing for a homework prior to next week. So definitely the 7-day quick start. This is the most important thing here. We want to make sure we're using this as our guide for the next, call it, couple weeks. And the most important things to be looking at on this form are the 3 vital behaviors. Reading these 3 vital behaviors. These are the daily disciplines that will undoubtedly assure your success as a coach who can grow a very big business moving into the future. Watch the Beachbody Challenge Group training videos. There's these little 1, 2, 3 circular icons on the form. Those link to the videos. So that's where you can find those videos. And this form, the 7-day quick start, is found under the Files tab of the Team Euphoria Facebook page. Not the Coach Basics page, but our main team page. Just go to Files. If you're a brand new coach, you also want to make sure that you do the basic administrative stuff that you have to do in the very beginning, such as setting up your websites. So make sure you're setting up your customer websites. Make sure you watch the Coach Training Academy in your back office. And the stuff in the Coach Training Academy will actually overlap and get into some of the stuff that we do in Coach Basics. So it's all well and good. It's just reinforcing everything that you're going to learn. And to access the Coach Training Academy and set up your websites, if you don't know how to do that, definitely connect with your sponsoring coach, the coach that signed you up. And if they don't know, then reach up to your upline diamond coach. They will certainly know how to get you into your back office. Now, with respect to setting your goals, in your first month, what we recommend is that you can at least earn enough income to cover your expenses. That includes the expense of your own Shakeology consumption. So make sure you're drinking your Shakeology on a daily basis. That way you can speak about it from the heart. And you should all be doing at least one of the exercise programs, or maybe even going through Ultimate Reset. Be a product of the product. Use these products so that you can understand how life-changing they truly are if you follow the plans. So we want you to be able to pay for your own expenses, including your own Shakeology consumption in your first month. In month 2, you should be setting your goals a bit higher. By then, we want to be hitting Success Club every month. By then, we want you to achieve the rank of Emerald, which we talked about. So those are your, 2 months worth of goals that we would recommend. If you're already there, then you have some bigger goals to set moving forward. So you're on a great path. And finally, the list of people to help. Start listing the people that you want to help and that you're going to invite to your first challenge group. We talked about the timing of the first challenge group being maybe during the week after Thanksgiving, but that's up to you. What you do want to do is make sure that you're ready to launch into this whole challenge group or fit club concept big time by the time you get to January, because that's when you're going to have a lot of potential customers that are going to be turning to you for solutions. Now, with respect to step number 3 on the 7-day quick start, this is on page number 2. It says, use the complete invitation guide to invite to your challenge group and personalize your messages. The invitation guide is something that you download. So download it, print it, and read it. But don't actually start the invitation process yet. We just want you to start reading it and understanding the invitation language that you should be using for when you actually start inviting people. But I'm also going to be sharing with you invitation language that we use in the health club industry to invite people to the clubs to get healthy and fit. What is it that we say to people to make them get inspired and want to be part of what you have to offer? So just download the invitation guide, and when you do that, you're also going to see another hyperlink to what is called the 5-step invitation process. And that 5-step invitation process is something you also want to read and understand, but don't necessarily start doing it yet. Just list the people you want to invite in the future and read how the invitation process works, but don't do it yet. We're going to talk more about it in the Hangouts next week. We also want you to, the 5th step here, track your progress. So what are you doing day in and day out to assure that you're going to achieve your goals? So download, print off, and get familiar with what is called the Business Activity Tracker. This enables you to track what you're doing day to day. So this is going to give you a measurable chart of your daily activity. Are you taking steps toward what you should be doing in order to achieve success? If you are going week to week and this is pretty empty, chances are your Beachbody business is sitting still. Use the Business Activity Tracker, and at some point in the future, I'm going to ask you to submit this to me so that I can see what you've actually been doing and hold you accountable a bit. All right, but that's up to you. I'm here to hold you accountable and help you. Let's see, what else did I want to cover? Oh, we talked a little bit about the new Facebook page that you all want to think about starting. So you have your primary personal Facebook page. Start setting up a new Facebook page. It's going to become your like page, and this is going to be the page that you invite people to like. And basically it's going to be a page that you set up, and it will act as a general health and fitness discussion group. That's all it's meant to be. And I'm going to share in one of the posts coming up in the next few days samples of other successful coach like pages. So you can go to their pages and see what they look like. What are they posting? How are they engaging people with this free guidance and information that they provide? So you want to set up a separate Facebook page which will become your like page. And you're going to invite friends. You're going to invite people that you come into contact with to like your health and fitness page. That's all it's going to be. There will be a video I post on the team page about what it all means to, invite people to like your page and invite people to become your friend through your social media page. So there's some good tutorial information you're going to get on that. The last thing is the compound effect. We already talked about it. Make sure you're reading this book. Really fantastic stuff here. Other than that, do your exercise on a daily basis. Make sure you are drinking your Shakeology, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thanks a lot for a great start. I'm looking forward to the future weeks.